My favorite superhero, Woman Man!
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule. So listen up! If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school...
Already did.
You guys win! But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Look, I don't need luck, I got knowledge and wisdom.
Never go back on their word.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
back.
you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me!
I'm surrounded by idiots.
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
Don't. I swear to God. Hero. Do I really have to answer the dumbest question I think I've ever heard?
You guys have all been working together, haven't you?
I
have
don't
evidence,
know.
So I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it. I have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence
Guns
that
loaded.
proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of...
Quiet now! Allow me to present the facts. The easiest way to do it.
It's
You're
not
lost.
just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it. But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it.
Saika looks like she's ready to murder Makoto.
Hiro, you have a picture too, right?
Huh.
Let's see it.
Is not
Okay,
over.
but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
What the fuck? Oh no. What? Okay, can I just... I never in my life would see my Makoto in a suit, and I don't think I ever want to see that again. Why does Toko look like her tongue's out ready to lick the back of Byakuya's head? I hate to murder Makoto, though. Where have I seen that before? That's it. Oh no, you might want to charge. Seriously though, can we just... I want to point this out. Look at Toko in the back. Someone please get a restraining order for Byakuya from that woman. She looks like she's ready to just, like, lick him. Tell me I'm
The
wrong.
secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
I'm surrounded by fools.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh?
Thank you,
I
Makoto.
laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
Each photo has something in common. Okay. A padded cell made of the dying so is the only thing that'll keep her off him. So to next regard what person is shown in the group. The one who got the
I
photo.
got it! In each case, the only
have
one
to start
not
off with
in
the easy
picture
questions.
is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
Murder is coming, and fast.
And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
You know, there's one constant, too.
As long as
Kyoko was
we're
always wearing her
talking about
gloves.
it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Wait, what
In
the
other
fuck?
words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
Well, it relates to the memories. But you know, there might just be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's picture. What is it? What's digging at me?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Like,
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time. Seriously! Where did that come from? Like, look at this! Can someone please tell me? Where did she get the fish? And mine. I can answer this. Something strange about all of them. I can't quite pin down. The deep end, the back row.
Can you just forget about the photo already?
No, there's a clue to everything. Our missing memory.
Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
You fell for it, dumbass.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
They didn't have to. It takes place in the past when we lost our memories. Dumbass.
So
I wish I had more bottles of water. I threw a bottle across the room and I have no bottles now. I can't throw more bottles for Hiro and being dumbasses. Damn it.
No. I assure you, they're quite real.
I found something. I have a Pringles can.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
I have become God Sheep.
Yeah, I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know,
No.
can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
At least I don't remember this picture. It's not necessarily because it's fake. Probably some other reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievable, entirely horrifying reason. Amnesia. Or memory loss. S-I... A? Yeah.
Now I
I like
understand.
this. No! Damn it!
Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense.
Yes!
As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Yeah, we all lost our memories? It's just crazy.
It's only natural they wouldn't believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, that's the absolute truth. They have no choice. Hello, Insomnia. They can't move forward until they accept it. And there's a way to prove it besides those pictures. That would be the interview DVD, right?
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia?
Found it.
Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Do you remember this?
No, that's wrong.
Hi, Insomnia.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
No, it's nothing like that.
Where does she get these thoughts?
It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean
I mean all of us, including you.
you lied? I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
You have
Well,
to
we don't
accept
have
it.
any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
Thank you, Byakuya.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here!
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question.
I don't
He
think
asked
there's
us if
hell.
we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could.
Hmm?
Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
Quiet, Monokuma.
I know it
You
sounds
believe him?
absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed, we only have one path in front of us.
Then, I really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
How could someone just steal our memories?
How?
You'd be surprised.
Come, that hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Shit, you're actually right, Izzy.
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
I know it quite well.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
The original motive. I kind of forgot that he's not allowed to lie. But I also think he would just fuck with us if he could.
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
Like that, Ichi? Well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, we want to kill Mukuro, the true mastermind. That's what we need to expose. That one's easy. I know who did it. I know the culprit.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you
Correct.
so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away.
Sorry, Toka. Or Toko. But we gotta move on. Shoot
There's
him all,
no
Makoto.
question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
I just want to just picture this. Makoto shows up. He goes to shoot. The guy's like, "No, you're wrong." Just starts blasting. And he's like, "Oh wait, this is a real gun." 3 classmates dead because Makoto got the wrong weapon.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm not reading this again. Fine. I'm sure he told you this, but because killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the other people take a still step in hopes Peak says the killing game began. I know 16 students.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Hero, you
It's
idiot!
not me!
Hina, don't courage!
Makoto! What?
Why me?
Cuz! It's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get it! The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
I got the Pringles can.
Nuts! You got me!
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The
Thank you.
mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
An hour.
He's right.
I know, because I was editing that.
What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
You know, for a Japanese-only game that kind of got translated and pushed to America without much of a change, this is still something I really like. The voice actors are so good.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different.
I
Wouldn't
know
you
it.
agree, Makoto?
What was actually caused death must have been the other wound.
I got it! All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
The body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
So is that who
What
fooled me?
if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If
At least
that's
a week or
true,
two.
then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh? How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know,
You're wrong.
she denied me before I could even say anything. Come on. I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place? I literally put on my mouth and just spinning eyes. I was like, Load it up. 5 bullets. Let's shoot.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She
Yeah,
must
this one.
have been in 100 different battles. So when you think about it, obviously she got all those wounds in battle.
Done.
That's wrong. No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in
Can't
the
even say that
headmaster's
word.
room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered the school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing. Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school.
What the fuck? I'm back. I literally had to like leave for a minute. I was like, nope, I'm out. I'm out. I'm walking away.
In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
I didn't think help's coming.
Unless anyone has any better...
Oh shit. Oh, hang on. Oh, we got a couple subscribers. 1 minute. Risky with a Z. Aiden, I think that's how you say your other name. Calderano, Handu FK, Thank you all so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Here is your customary soundbite.
I am the danger.
Thank you for subscribing. Oh, I have more buttons. I have a literal soundboard next to me. Like, seriously, I think I've rigged on here as a...
Surprise, motherfucker.
No. There's whip. Darkest Dungeon theme. M1 Garand. I just sworn I had something else. Oh, there it is. Like I said, I have this thing rigged up. I need to swap out the buttons, though, soon. Some of these are getting hard to push. Anyhow, back to the game.
The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Mukuro's fatal injuries, but adds to the truth.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means.
Mhm.
When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her.
Logical question.
So who
Okay.
was it that attacked you?
They didn't want to attack me. I can't think of anyone else. The mastermind.
The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask, I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption.
No.
You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think. Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
No tattoo. No, there's no way Mukuro's the one that attacked. If I did, even if I didn't see your face. Mukuro had a very odd Spamero tattoo. Comparing that to the masked attacker, it should be obvious.
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part? Is it the right hand? Or the left hand?
Shit, I need to check in the file. Which hand was it on again? Let me check. Oh. No. Oh fuck! What hand was it again? No. The scar wound can see. Wait a moment. I remember!
Maybe the right foot. Or perhaps the left foot. Or could it be the hands?
Her left hand.
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask.
I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro.
Oh shit, it was the right hand!
Shoot. You
Oh,
never
that was-
saw them. So
oh,
you
no, I'm
can't
going
have-
off my
telling
side,
you now,
not-
it was-
You're wrong.
Ah.
There's another part of the attack.
Oh? Is it the right hand?
Or the left hand?
Maybe the, or perhaps, or could it be the hand? You never saw them.
So you can't have any.
I'm telling you now. No.
Damn it, I flipped the sides. I totally have mine and not. Oh.
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly. A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me. And there was no such tattoo.
Yeah, they're holding the knife.
So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
Oh,
Hiro,
who could it
Toko,
be?
Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah! We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you. But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her. Uh-oh! No snappy comeback? Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Before anyone could say anything. Despair. Whoa! Yoko's moving her glove.
Your hands!
They look like jerky. It was more than just a little burnt skin.
Awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them. Then she put her gloves back on.
My scars should suffice as proof.
Great, now I can't eat bacon.
Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
Game, set, and match.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
Technically, she was dead when we met her.
In
a
that
sense.
regard, you have nothing to worry about. I I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
The morgue.
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
But to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere?
There's only one place. Isn't anywhere else than the biolab.
Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body, and it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
The top.
I got it!
And my health is
What
back.
makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is...
You want... Why do you want to eat
the
the
tarp
stool?
that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says biolab.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
Ah.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab.
Yeah, you don't have the solved yet, so stay out of this one.
In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
Bad.
So when the
Gotta get out
killer
the
moved the
bunkers
body
like
to
in
the
a second.
garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
You made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
That's just a wild guess.
No,
Where's
no,
your
no.
evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened. But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Bingo.
Talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency, one so major it can't be overlooked.
An inconsistency in the biolab? Yes. Would you be talking about the light?
La la la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore it.
I need to put myself together and think. Inconsistency in biolab. Could you be talking about...
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
Huh?
What one thing?
What do you think I'm talking about? Your family. Don't tell me you forgot about that video message. So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
Okay, that's low. That's low even for you.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
Yeah, I need to calm down. Can't let him get to me. Just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the biolab. So if I want to shut him up, I need to expose inconsistency and slam him with it. Guns loaded. Inconsistency has to be one area where the numbers just don't match up. Exactly.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! I'm not listening! This should prove it.
I fired the wrong bullet on accident because it was main engine. There we go. Got the right bullet still in the chamber still.
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is the lights.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Oh, Little Bear
Like
need
I said
explaining.
before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
Oh shit.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in. And there were only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
Light equal body count. There are 10 dead, but 9 light. Does that help, hero? 10 light shouldn't make sense. How many light should be is 10.
I got it! 10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious? Why?
That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right, the key to solving this mystery. Junko was second. Leon was third. The hero was fourth. Mondo was 5. Taka was 6. Hifumi was 7. Celeste was 8. Akira was 9. And victim number 10 was Oh.
So 10 people in all?
Maybe it doesn't register unless it's a real body. By the way, hi DRHD. Oh, nice comment. I'm sad it's not. You guys can't see this comment because fucking Automai got it. But nice one. Oh, welcome though to Danganronpa. Though, to answer your question though, Izzy, I think that's probably why though. It has the count of an actual like arm, like a cadaver or a body. Yep.
That's
Because,
right.
yeah.
Any other number should make you immediately suspicious.
There's 15 dead in there already.
But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
Hina, have you been hanging out with fucking Hero?
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her.
Exactly! I just hit my hand.
And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
But Izzy, don't forget, though that biolab has a special feature, and I quote, "These are stored for actually keeping your cadavers in nice and suitable temperatures to prevent decay." Cadavers is another word for dead body. So in a sense, it is technically a morgue. I believe it was probably used for dissecting people. For, you know, people wanting to go work in the morgue or shit like that. Bombers, I think it would be the case? No, not bombers. You know what? When I remember the name, I'll tell you all.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Best.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
I don't think the mass might plan this far ahead. The reason there are less bodies than murders, the explanation for murders more murders than victims. Why is someone died twice?
I got it! What about it?
Finally!
The same person was killed twice.
Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far.
What?
But one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
Murdered and murdered again?
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess. Still, something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds
Kyoko,
like you're
thank
already
you.
convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
It was Mukuro, of course. Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
I have
All
the
you
answer.
have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious. Because Kyoko's totally delusional.
Allow me to take your argument and shove it.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono?
It was Sayaka.
Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata? Chihiro Fujisaki? Mando Owada? Kiyotaka Ishimaru? Hifumi Yamada? Celestia Lu... whatever?
Hey!
Or maybe... Sakura Ogami?
Celestial
No.
Moonbag.
There's no way anyone was murdered twice!
No, it's wrong.
Case break.
Junko. Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
What do you mean?
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears, all over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
And the similarities match?
Okay, so I'm happy it appeared in the chat box, but it didn't appear on the actual chat. So if anyone wants to know why I'm laughing, HD just said something funny.
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up.
Wait, yeah.
That explains why
Wait.
those 2 bodies are actually one and the same.
so let me see if I have this straight. Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
It's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person? Wait, so then... What does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
Exactly.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We literally said that.
We
Oh my
already
god.
know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive.
Toko!
She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died. So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be. Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Mukuro alive? One that's still alive is Mukuro? But really believe that? There's no way. There's no way Mukuro Ikusaba is still alive.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Oh, he's definitely speaking law. Is that really possible? No.
The body we
I can...
found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive? That's right.
So the mastermind's true identity is
I had to do it one.
Mukuro.
Shoot!
Had to try. Anyway, I'll just use her profile now. Is it her profile
Found in the
or...
garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still that's right.
So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck, I'm using it on the wrong one. Okay, that's too hard to damage. I fucked up.
Found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
The profile tells otherwise with the Fenrir tattoo, which only Mukuro has on her right hand.
No,
Easy.
the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of. The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records.
Oh, right, there's that.
Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32. Everything
you
in her
that little?
profile is consistent with that corpse.
That is stick level.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Some may look like they died, but they're actually still alive. There's only one person that could be it. Let me finally get her, the one behind every single one of our suffering.
Here's my
Junko
answer.
Enoshima.
Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
What do you mean, like how I know it's her, or how does Kyoko know all the measurements and stuff?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation. But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes.
I can explain that one actually, Byakuya. If you let me. Heck, go.
If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade.
It wasn't a charade. That was fucking her.
But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Byakuya, this is the dumbest thing I think you've ever done. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Touched her wrist to check for pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but he's really dead. Wasn't anything else to say. He was gone. I did check. Actually, I can say that for sure.
She was dead. There's no
I've seen
question.
nothing.
Junko was dead.
So,
I'm going in this completely
the
blind.
idea that she's still alive.
It must be wrong.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud.
Monokuma,
Too bad, too bad.
I will get you.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
Oh?
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
I lost my jacket.
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way?
It's simple.
Junko
explain it as such.
absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
How could Junko have survived? But still, if she were alive somehow, that could be that Junko's not the one that died. It wasn't Junko, but someone else attacked. Maybe she used to throw a trick? Body double. Or body... what's it called? What's the official term? Shit, what's the official term for this? Is it replacement? No. Oh, fuck, I have to remember the word. Oh, it's just replace. Corpse doll? No,
Now
not
I
corpse doll.
understand.
I was right in my logic, but I thought there was another term for it.
That's it. What if she switched places with someone else?
Switch places?
That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place. Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba.
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile.
Now I
right?
understand.
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that?
From the very
When
beginning.
she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
There has to be some way. I need to figure out how to explain the best way. They switched at the beginning.
Two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched,
You're not hero. You're not wielding a crystal ball.
then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So, you're saying the Junko we first met
At least 3 guilty
was actually
balls.
Mukuro all along?
We'd already met her?
I had like a normal conversation with her.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was. So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference. That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right? Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
There's such thing as concealer, even in 2010.
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that. If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body. They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
But if she really did use foundation...
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
Bingo!
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so
Welcome back,
fear
Ellie.
is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity? As if.
Then why
You
did
can't
you try
deny
and
the
protect
case, it's
Junko's
evident.
real identity?
I tried to protect her identity? When did I do that?
Hello, Kitty. Welcome to the stream. Try to see what's all of you what. I've already figured it out. Actually, 4 times. If we want to count each photo. Well, no, that put us up to 5. First time during our investigation. Got the DVDs.
I got it! While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster.
Anyway, hello, Kitty. I couldn't feel it. It was just the mono. DVD player itself had turned off, which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oopsie, looked like it broke. Out of service. What, it just so happened to break just now? Nothing. Well, doesn't matter. Failure can strike at anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
I'm bouncing in my chair.
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if
Oh,
Makoto
sweet
saw
kid.
the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke.
What about the 4 photos? No, let's just look. The Mass might definitely orchestrate the power outage. And that's not the only time we tried to hide Junko's identity. The other piece of evidence? the group pictures. Oh, we're doing this again.
What do you want? What do you want? Are you sure about this? You're getting all riled up! That's impossible! That's impossible!
This is the
should
end.
prove it.
Man, I did really good during that
Video
one.
wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo.
Oh.
I noticed it just a little while ago, when we were all comparing the photos we'd gotten. In all the photos, there's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
What's so unusual about them?
The unusual circumstance common in all of these photos. Besides Sakura somehow punching a fish, killing Makoto, scaring Hifumi, still scaring Hifumi. Welcome back, Oichi. Junko's face.
Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face. It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko. Which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Xanadu!
I believe everything
Xanadu?
Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
What is
So she
Xanadu?
killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko is still alive.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This
Damn.
killing
Oh, damn.
thing. She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
That is true.
With this, the
Xanadu?
identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait, hold on!
Don't bother trying to deny it.
10-13 for me.
There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything, right now.
Alright, closing argument. Oh, look at them all, still alive. What's the identity of the true fascination? Where did the mastermind keep the body? Sure, don't want to fuck this up. But I don't know. Mastermind attacked with something. What was it? The knife. The mastermind attacked. He wasn't gonna stop this. Right. This is a dead body when we first saw it. Boom, boom, boom.
The killer
Alright,
is
think I got it.
you. We met the ultimate fashionista, Junko and Oshima, right after we all arrived here.
Oh, look at them all still
But that
alive.
wasn't the real Junko. The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusawa. But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the mastermind, Junko and Oshima.
Yeah, I'm going on a spy mission to get your laugh off.
Her body was kept in a biolab, which had
Without
been
waking
converted
anyone.
into a morgue. Until Junko decided to put her body to use. Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who'd proven to be one big thorn in her side. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school. So she put on a mask and then attacked me. After making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room. Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place.
Bye, Toko!
Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any remaining evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder. And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma. The real Junko and Oshima. That's the whole story behind this incident. Well,
All right, there.
what do you have to say to that?
And we solved every mystery at the same time. Damn.
Are you broken again?
Luigi's the true one for waiting for
So
streams.
don't even try.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding?
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Over? Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case?
Yes?
Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
Oh shit.